There's a saying, when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong.
There is breaking news here. Have any of Diddy's parties been attended by Oprah Winfrey, who is widely regarded as the head of the media? At the moment, the most interesting topic on the entire planet is the arrest and trial of the rapper known as King Sean Diddy Combs. The most remarkable piece of news that has surfaced in recent times is the fact that Oprah Winfrey's name has been mentioned in allegations made by Diddy and in wild parties that he has hosted. Mel Gibson and Denzel Washington have also expressed their disdain for Oprah Winfrey by expressing their disapproval of this horrific incident. In the footage that we have available to us today, let's get to the bottom of the events that have transpired. Regarding Diddy's case, the most recent charges, and the connection to Oprah Winfrey, it is generally agreed upon by the general public that Diddy, who is a self-made millionaire with a fortune that can reach up to $1 billion, is a well-known figure in the field of music. Within the span of just 1 year, Diddy, who was previously regarded as the most influential figure in the world of rap music, has fallen into the position of being the most dangerous criminal. He is currently being imprisoned at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, which is situated in the neighborhood of New York City known as the Big Apple, one of the places on Earth that is often referred to as hell. In November of 2023, singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura, who had been Diddy's ex-girlfriend at the time, filed a lawsuit against him. The complaint was filed against Diddy. In this moment, everything started to take shape. Diddy referred to the deals as freak-offs all throughout the process. As part of an ongoing investigation into sex trafficking that is being carried out by federal officials in New York, the United States Police conducted raids on Diddy's houses in Los Angeles and Miami throughout the month of March 2024. These searches were carried out in cooperation with the inquiry. On September 16, Diddy was arrested in New York. He was brought into custody shortly after. According to the statements of as many as 120 individuals, Diddy has been accused of engaging in abusive behavior. The vast majority of the instances occurred at parties in Los Angeles, New York, and Miami, in addition to auditions that were performed inside the studio where the rapper was working. There are allegations that Diddy was involved in drugging, assaulting, and creating movies that were threatening. These charges are included in the accusations. On top of the freak-offs, Diddy was also known for organizing spectacular white parties between the years 1998 and 2009. These parties were held between the years 1998 and 2009. Visitors included some of the most well-known names in Hollywood, including A-list celebrities and significant players in a number of fields, such as Leonardo DiCaprio, singer Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey, Jay-Z, Paris Hilton, and designer Vera Wang. All of these individuals were present at the event. They had a terrific time throughout the day and into the night at the party, and everyone who attended wore white while they were there. During an interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2006, the hip-hop performer disclosed that he sought a dress code because he desired to remove differences between people so that everyone had the same color and status. More specifically, he wanted to ensure that everyone was dressed in the same manner. In addition to this, he desired to make certain that everyone was treated in the same manner. When the name of Oprah Winfrey was brought up in connection with this specific case, the general public was taken aback by the revelation. Over the course of a very long period of time, Oprah has been regarded as an icon due to the humanitarian work that she has done, and her advocacy for the rights of women and individuals who have been victims of abuse. Everyone was taken aback by the fact that she was mentioned in the scandalous circumstance involving Diddy. Oprah and Diddy have made joint appearances at a number of different events. In the year 2006, the television queen held an interview with Diddy for the purpose of television consumption. The following is a list of significant events that Oprah and Diddy have had the opportunity to attend together in the past. The Black Entertainment Television Awards, BET Awards, are widely regarded as one of the most prestigious award ceremonies. These awards are given out to honor the achievements of individuals of color in the realms of music, Hollywood, and television. Throughout the course of their respective careers, Oprah Winfrey and Diddy have both made appearances at the BET Awards, either as distinguished guests or as presenters. Both of these people are well-known characters in the black community, and they routinely attend events like this one on a regular basis. The film festival of Cannes, Oprah, and Diddy have also made appearances together at significant international events such as the Cannes Film Festival or other events of a similar nature. At a number of key events that have taken place at the Cannes Film Festival, Oprah, who is well known for her powerful presence in the entertainment industry, and Diddy, who is well known for throwing opulent parties at the festival, have met on many occasions. It should not come as a surprise that Oprah and Diddy attended the Grammy Awards. Both of these persons are well known in the entertainment industry, so it is not surprising that they attended the Grammy Awards. Diddy, who is best known for his work as a music producer and rapper, has occasionally met Oprah during Grammy celebrations. This is despite the fact that they have not worked together directly in the music industry. In spite of the fact that they have never collaborated in the music industry, this is the position they have taken. Diddy made a special appearance as a guest on the well-known talk show hosted by Oprah Winfrey, which is known as The Oprah Winfrey Show. Throughout the duration of the broadcast, they discussed Diddy's career in music, his accomplishments in business, and the challenges he had to overcome in order to reach his goals. A significant amount of attention was generated among the spectators who were present on the show as a result of Diddy's involvement in it. It is common knowledge that Diddy throws elaborate parties and frequently invites some of the most prominent people in the world to attend. In recognition of the impact that she wields, Diddy has extended invitations to Oprah to attend a few of his own events. They are afforded the opportunity to engage in conversation with other significant figures in the entertainment industry when they attend each of these gatherings. Additionally, they have spoken to one another at a number of other humanitarian events. In spite of the fact that she is a media tycoon, Oprah continues to be the target of criticism. In particular, the criticism that she receives from Mel Gibson and Denzel Washington, two well-known stars in Hollywood, is particularly unexpected. Mel Gibson and Denzel Washington have both made allegations against Oprah Winfrey and provided reactions to those allegations, but in situations that are distinct from one another. Mel Gibson and Denzel Washington have both levied assaults against Oprah and Diddy, and there is a connection between the two of them. Mel Gibson asserted, in a number of interviews and statements, that a number of well-known persons in the entertainment world, including Oprah Winfrey, were suspected of being involved in the trafficking issues that were taken into consideration. Among these individuals was Oprah Winfrey. These allegations have been dismissed by a large number of individuals due to the fact that they do not present any concrete evidence. A number of rumors and conspiracy theories have been circulating around Oprah, and this is not the first time that she has been linked to such theories and suspicions. The significance of presenting unambiguous evidence in support of claims of this seriousness has been emphasized by a number of different sources. There has been a great lot of controversy brought up as a result of the statements that Mel Gibson made in relation to the allegations that were made against Oprah Winfrey in the context of Sound of Freedom. Regarding the allegations that have been made against her, Oprah has not yet issued a public reaction to any of the allegations. The majority of the time, she chooses to remain silent in the face of criticism and instead focuses on her involvement in social events and the philanthropic work that she does. Denzel Washington, along with Mel Gibson, has been known to openly attack Oprah Winfrey in a lot of his comments, particularly those that pertain to sensitive topics that are prominent in the entertainment world. Mel Gibson has also been known to do the same thing. His statements are evidence of the strong sentiments he holds, despite the fact that there is not a great deal of specific information surrounding Washington's altercation with Oprah. It has been alleged that Oprah Winfrey engages in discriminatory practices toward black performers and pays them less than they are entitled to receive. Due to the unfair method by which black artists are compensated for their work, a number of Oprah's films and television shows have been subjected to criticism. These criticisms have been specifically directed at Oprah. Consequently, as a consequence of these criticisms, Oprah's involvement has been the focus of a considerable amount of discussion within the community. While she has been regarded as a symbol of empowerment for black women, she has also been accused of not actually supporting or furthering female artists of color. This accusation has been made despite the fact that she has been considered a symbol of empowerment. in the course of her work on the movie The Color Purple, which was produced by Oprah Winfrey. The actress, Taraji P. Henson said that she was paid in an unjust manner, that she was abused, and that she was exploited in general. A number of other black actors, including Fantasia Barrino and Halle Bailey, have also made allegations against the media mogul, asserting that they were not compensated adequately for their work. There is one person who has emerged as a genuine advocate for black artists in the entertainment industry as a result of the controversy surrounding Oprah Winfrey and the allegations that she has treated black actors unfairly. This individual is the one who has emerged as a part of the entertainment industry. Denzel is the name of the individual in question. Denzel has been a staunch supporter of black artists who have been employed in the industry ever since the beginning of his career. He has been a fighter against the racism and discrimination that has been prominent in Hollywood for a number of decades. Throughout the entirety of the proceedings, he has maintained a steady presence in the fight for black artists to obtain equal pay, equal chances, and respect. His efforts have not been overlooked in any way. Denzel is one of the few superstars in the industry that has openly stated their support for persons who have been subjected to unfair treatment owing to their circumstances. This is a rare occurrence. Some of the actresses who have shown their support for him include Taraji P. Henson and Monique, to name just two of the many who have gotten praise and acclaim. Over the course of his career, Denzel has never been shy about calling attention to the hypocrisy and double standards that are pervasive in the industry. Over the course of the past few years, he has established himself as a vocal advocate for fair treatment and equal recompense for all artists, regardless of their race or background. With regard to this particular aspect, Denzel's viewpoint on Winfrey is comparable. Despite the fact that Winfrey is a feminist, she has been exposed to criticism that is not justified because of the way in which she handles black actresses. However, when viewed from the point of view of Diddy, who is also black but affluent, Winfrey, a media mogul, displays an attitude and behavior that is diametrically opposed to Diddy's. Relationship with Diddy is very close. In point of fact, Oprah Winfrey and Diddy have shared a connection that might be described as rather significant. Diddy is a famous rapper who is worth $1 billion, while Oprah Winfrey is in the position of being the queen of television. Both Oprah Winfrey and Diddy had difficult childhoods, but they were able to overcome those difficulties and become influential people in their respective fields. Diddy is a businessman, and Oprah Winfrey is a television host. As a result of her childhood in a household with a poor income in Mississippi, Oprah had to work hard in order to earn recognition and success in her career. Throughout the course of his career as a musician, Diddy, who is black, has also been confronted with issues that are analogous to those described above. The fact that both of them have been influential figures in the fields of commerce and entertainment has contributed to the fact that their friendship has persisted for a considerable amount of time. Oprah and Diddy have collaborated on a number of projects and have made a lot of appearances together at events, despite the fact that their personal relationship is not especially strong for either of them. This is comparable to the circumstances that were experienced by other couples working in the entertainment industry. Throughout the duration of their relationship, Oprah and Diddy have been seen together at a number of other high-profile events, including the Canadian Fashion Distributors Association Fashion Awards. They have both made appearances at a number of different media and humanitarian events at various times. During his interview on The Oprah Winfrey Show in the year 2002, Diddy discussed his life and the many facets of it, including his career. He also discussed his life in general. The possibility that Oprah and Diddy are romantically involved with one another has been the subject of a great number of reports that have been circulating in the past. These theories regularly erupt whenever the two of them are seen together at big occasions, or if Diddy, in interviews, expresses his passion for Oprah. On the other side, both parties have taken the time to dispute these charges and have maintained that they are nothing more than friends and persons who collaborate on projects. Due to the fact that they have been seen together at a number of different occasions, the general public has generated a great degree of interest and curiosity. It is possible that Diddy was able to maintain his authority in the media and entertainment sector with the support of Oprah during the course of his career. Diddy is notorious for throwing expensive white parties. and it is well known that these parties attract a huge number of notable artists and celebrities. It is possible that Oprah Winfrey was invited to attend some of these parties. There is a potential that she did. A huge number of well-known celebrities participated in the white parties that were held by Diddy and Sean Combs. These parties were a phenomenon in the world of show business, and they drew a large number of celebrities. The gatherings are characterized by their unique traits, which include extravagant celebrations on a massive scale. The private estate that Diddy owns in the Hamptons, Beverly Hills, or high-end resorts are examples of the kinds of extravagant and one-of-a-kind locations that are regularly used for these events. There are often a great number of the most renowned figures in the entertainment industry present at these events. These figures include singers, actors, models, and famous businessmen, among others. It is only natural that Oprah Winfrey would be present at Diddy's parties given the considerable amount of influence that she possesses to begin with. Every member of the community, including singers, actors, and guests, is invited to attend the celebration, which will take place in rooms. There is also the matter of whether or not Winfrey, who is a media billionaire, is present in these concealed apartments. Even though Diddy and Winfrey have been involved in a variety of humanitarian initiatives, there are rumors that they have not done enough to address the social concerns that they have committed to addressing. This is despite the fact that they have undertaken a number of humanitarian activities. It has been stated that the general populace is dissatisfied with this, and they have stated that they could have done more to support the community, in spite of the fact that she did not have a direct role in Diddy's rise to stardom. Oprah served as a significant boost to his accomplishments. As a result of his presence on the Oprah Winfrey Show, Diddy was able to communicate with a sizable number of individuals. This resulted in an improvement in his reputation in the eyes of the public, as well as a rise in his power within the entertainment industry. There is a possibility that the attention that Diddy obtained from Oprah, who is a cultural icon, was useful to the building of his own brand. Additionally, the respect that Diddy earned from Oprah served to establish a more favorable picture of him in the eyes of his followers and investors. This was achieved through the use of the word respect. Even if Oprah did not directly support Diddy in the development of his career, it is impossible to dispute the impact that she had on Diddy in terms of recognition, opportunities in the media, and social contacts. This is in spite of the fact that Diddy did not receive direct assistance from Oprah. Without a shadow of a doubt, Oprah Winfrey is without a doubt one of the most well-known figures in the entertainment and media industry all over the world. Abuse scandals involving Winfrey. In the year 2007, there was a case of sexual misconduct done against female students who were attending the Leadership Academy for Girls School in South Africa. As part of her commitment to empowering women, Oprah Winfrey launched the Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa. This institution is a boarding school that provides educational opportunities to young women who come from families with modest incomes. The initiative to help those in need was initially welcomed with a great deal of applause from those who participated. On the other hand, teeny Virginia Makopo, who was 27 years old at the time, was accused of sexually harassing, abusing, and assaulting 6 females between the ages of 13 and 15, in addition to a co-worker who was 23 years old in the year 2007. The allegations were made in the calendar year 2007. In the end, the only person who was able to uncover the incident was a young lady who had fled the scene and later reported it to the authorities. In spite of the fact that Oprah Winfrey was not personally involved in the events that took place, she was exposed to a significant amount of criticism. Oprah has issued a public apology, admitted that she is responsible for the situation, and given her word that she will work to improve the safety procedures that are currently in place for children. In addition to that, she offered her support in the legal process pertaining to the prosecution of the culprits. It is clear that the Me Too movement is contentious. The Me Too movement is a social revolution that is taking place all over the world and is focusing on sexual assault and harassment. It began in 2006, but it truly took off in 2017 when a number of people who had been victims of sexual harassment and abuse in a range of professions, particularly the entertainment business, came forward and publicly detailed their experiences. This was the beginning of the movement. In the course of the Sun and Me Too campaign, Oprah Winfrey has been a major and visible supporter of the movement from the beginning. Her viewpoint on the issue has been voiced on multiple occasions, and she has made use of the authority she possesses to speak on behalf of persons who have been subjected to sexual harassment and assault. Although Oprah has been a significant player in the You Me Too campaign, she has also been subjected to criticism from a number of individuals due to her former relationship with Harvey Weinstein. This criticism has been directed toward her because of the fact that she has been involved in the campaign. All Oprah and Harvey Weinstein had worked together on a number of film projects and attended a lot of events together in the past, all of which contributed to the close relationship that existed between the two of them. Following the disclosure that Weinstein was a serial harasser, a number of individuals questioned whether or not Oprah was aware of Weinstein's inappropriate behavior prior to it becoming public knowledge. There were a lot of individuals who were of the opinion that someone with Oprah's degree of power and connections ought to have been aware of the allegations that were made against Weinstein. According to Oprah, on the other side, she has rejected the allegations, claiming that she was completely unaware of Weinstein's violent behavior prior to the disclosure of it, because the problem has been going on for some time now. She has also come out against Weinstein and requested that society protect victims of sexual harassment. She has also demanded that society protect victims of sexual harassment. In a manner that is comparable to that of Diddy, Oprah Winfrey has made the decision to maintain her silence over the heinous crime that involves the rapper. An individual brought a lawsuit against Oprah Winfrey in 2006, alleging that she had engaged in extortion. However, the case was ultimately dismissed despite the allegations. As a result of the fact that none of these lawsuits were covered by any news outlets, it is highly likely that Winfrey purposefully concealed them from the public. Her life and job have not only been a source of personal accomplishment for her, but they have also served as a source of inspiration for millions of people. This is despite the scandals that have taken place around her. An overview of Oprah Winfrey's profession, accomplishments, and contributions. In the year 1954, on January 29th, Oprah Winfrey was born in the town of Kosciuszko, which is located in the state of Mississippi. Throughout her childhood, she was confronted with a variety of difficulties, including being molested and being subjected to discrimination. It was a difficult childhood for her. When Oprah was a youngster, she had a difficult childhood since her family did not show her unconditional love. In spite of this, she was able to overcome these obstacles and achieve remarkable results in her respective academic endeavors. After spending some time in Mississippi with her grandmother, she moved to Nashville, Tennessee, in order to begin a new life with her mother. She did this in order to reunite with her mother. Oprah was able to overcome a number of challenges and begin demonstrating her talent when she was there. Oprah chose to be a communications major during her time at the University of Tennessee, despite the fact that she completed her education there. She began her career in journalism by working for a local radio station, and later on, she was employed by a television station. She has been working in the field of media ever since. The year 1984 saw the beginning of Oprah's tenure as the host of the talk show AM Chicago, which was aired in the city of Chicago. The play quickly climbed to notoriety, becoming one of the most successful performances in the city in a short amount of time because of its rapid success. This was the very first talk show that Oprah Winfrey ever presented, and it was called the Oprah Winfrey Program. In 1986, it made its premiere. Through the course of its 25-year existence, the show established itself as one of the most successful television series in the annals of the medium's history. An extensive range of societal issues, such as racism, sexism, mental health, and difficulties pertaining to families, were among the topics that Oprah addressed through the utilization of her platform. She invited a big number of renowned visitors, as well as normal people, to talk about their own personal experiences in order to cultivate empathy and a sense of connection with the audience he or she was speaking to. There are a lot of prestigious awards that have been conferred upon Oprah, including the National Association of Broadcasters Award, the Golden Globe Award, and 18 Emmy distinctions. What I Know for Sure and The Wisdom of Sundays are two of the novels that she has written. She is also the author of other works. Further to that, she is the author of a number of other publications. In addition, Oprah is the founder of the company known as O. In the realm of periodicals aimed specifically at women, Oprah magazine is among the most influential. She has also produced a significant number of films and television shows, some of which include Selma and the Butler. She has also produced a large number of TV episodes. In the field of media, Oprah Winfrey is considered to be a representation of success and power, because to the extensive impact and popularity she has garnered over the years. In addition to that, she is among the wealthiest women in the entire globe. It is anticipated that Oprah Winfrey will have a fortune of around $2.5 billion by the year 2024 from the current time frame. The primary reason for this is that she is active in a variety of economic ventures, including investing, the media, and other business endeavors. Weight Watchers, a company that specializes in nutrition and weight management, was the recipient of an investment from Oprah in the year 2015. Oprah Winfrey is the owner of a lot of expensive properties that are located in the United States of America, a spectacular estate in Montecito, California, which is reported to be worth more than $100 million, is one of the most famous properties that she possesses. It is estimated that the total value of her real estate assets is somewhere in the hundreds of millions of dollars. As an additional point of interest, she possesses a number of properties in the United States of America, including those in the states of Hawaii, Colorado, and Chicago. In addition to being well known for her successful career in the media, Oprah Winfrey is also well known for the numerous substantial contributions she has made to society and culture. Her contributions have been numerous and significant. The Oprah Winfrey Foundation was formed by her in the year 1998 with the purpose of uplifting the lives of children and young people to the maximum extent that is possible. Everywhere in the world, but especially in South Africa, the foundation offers financial assistance to programs that help children with their health, develop their leadership skills, and give them with educational possibilities. In the year 2007, Oprah Winfrey launched the Leadership Academy for Girls in the country of South Africa. Through the provision of a safe and supportive educational environment, our establishment provides young girls who originate from disadvantaged backgrounds with the opportunity to acquire knowledge. The institution not only imparts knowledge upon them, but it also encourages them to cultivate their leadership abilities and self-confidence in addition to providing them with knowledge. On the other hand, as was said earlier, the management of the school was complicit in the events of abuse and beatings that occurred to vulnerable South African ladies. These incidents occurred at 2 different schools. It is true that Oprah was not personally involved in this horrible occurrence, but the reputation of the organization was harmed in the eyes of the general audience as a result of this. Specifically in the entertainment industry, she strives to make opportunities available to women, in addition to advocating for women and working to make those opportunities available to them. A significant number of women have been provided with the opportunity to work and shine under Oprah's guidance and production. This has been the case for a huge number of women. Oprah does not shy away from covering a variety of contentious issues, such as racism, women's rights, and other societal problems. She does not shy away from discussing these matters. She has exercised her authority in such a way that has made it possible for these topics to be publicly discussed, so contributing to the development of a constructive conversation within society. There are a great number of individuals who are of the opinion that Oprah Winfrey is among the most influential women in the history of the human race. Not only does she serve as a symbol of success, but she also serves as a source of inspiration for a large number of people, particularly women and people of African descent. Not only does Oprah's legacy contain her own personal achievements, but it also includes the contributions that she has made to society. Her legacy does not end with her own achievements. She has been instrumental in opening the way for a significant number of other musicians and producers, and her efforts to promote equality in the entertainment industry have been fundamental in this regard. Despite the allegations that have been going around regarding Diddy, there is currently no evidence to support the thesis that Oprah Winfrey has an excessive relationship with Diddy due to the fact that there is no evidence to support the proposition. Despite the fact that she is currently serving time in a prison that is 6 million in size, the media mogul continues to put in a lot of effort and devote herself to her job. She is also continuing to devote herself to her profession. Concerning the troubling situation with Diddy, we are going to wait for the most recent information to come to light. In the event that you find it fascinating, make sure to give the channel a like and subscribe to it so that you can watch the most recent videos that have been published to the channel.